Petal 3, Archetypes. Human. I learned the main archetype I came into this lifetime with was to be the heart-centered, rooted human. For someone who likes to dream and live in their imaginary mind with the unicorns, dragons, fairies, and wizards in the fourth dimension plane, this was kind of a Debbie Downer at first. I thought maybe my legs were going to morph back into a fin, and I would return to the sea as the sea maiden once again here in Lemuria, but no, that was not happening. I came here to feel the rawness of being human, to be the rooted human in unity consciousness, and pave the way for others to be the same. What does being a heart-centered, rooted human in unity consciousness mean exactly? Living in the rawness of being human whilst knowing you are God. Being rooted in the security of your own heart. Not depending on outside validation or confirmation for what you are feeling inside. Having a divine balance of masculine and feminine energies and balance of the mind and the heart. Thinking with clarity through the portal of the heart center, not the ego mind. Being in true resonance with your Christos heart. After I finally accepted the truth, I decided to fully embrace my humanness. After all, it's not easy being human, especially when you have forgotten who you are and live in a world that has also forgotten or tries to keep the truth from you. I knew this would be a challenging task while the majority of the humans were asleep and unaware of the divine within them. Even my acquaintances and friends who are on a spiritual path were still not fully awake. I felt I had a big task before me, but this is what I chose, to be a teacher of the divine light, to help souls awaken to the divine within. While this resonates with me fully, I'm also aware of the challenges of this mission, starting with me. The unstable mind. Great. I love my human mind. It is smart, sharp, focused, organized. It gets things done, and I'm grateful for it. But sometimes it works against me. I learned one of the things I came into this incarnation with was an unstable mind. I've been told by my spirit guides that I have been incarnating on Gaia since the beginning, and I am very connected to the collective, i.e. humanity. The collective mainly lives from the ego mind and not from the heart. So being the warrior master I am, it was my choice to come into this lifetime to slay the dragon, so to say, or to get the unstable mind under control, to create new energetic pathways for others to follow. It's no easy feat. It's taken me almost 20 years to get my mind under control, and I'm still working on it every day. One thing became clear though. I spent so much time on my spiritual journey focusing on my mind and thoughts, which is the primary focus of yoga and Buddhism. I realized there's a major component missing from these teachings. What about the heart? Heartfulness. The whole world talks about mindfulness. It's all the rage, the new fad. On the cover of Time magazine, celebrities tout it, mainstream media is all over it. I believe this is another way to keep us disconnected from our true strength, our heart. Why don't we call it heartfulness instead of mindfulness? One day during meditation, I had an epiphany. I started chanting, I believe in myself, I believe in myself, I believe in myself, over and over again. Then I asked myself, what about you do you believe in? Do you believe in your mind or your heart? I put my hands over my heart and knew the answer. I burst out in tears. I believe in my heart, I said with 100% conviction. I know my heart. I know how pure and good and full of love and caring and compassion it is. I know anytime I need strength or energy, it comes from my heart, not my mind. It has become It is because of the strength in my heart I was able to get through the trauma and darkness in my past and still be a light for others. Suggestion for meditation. Place your hands over your heart center and take slow, deep breaths in and out of your heart. If you are having trouble quieting your mind, inhale into your heart center and exhale through your crown. Visualize the thought forms leaving through the top of your head as gray smoke as you exhale. You can visualize inhaling white light into your heart center. Exhaling threads of gray smoke through your crown. Return your focus to your heart each time your mind wanders. Be still and listen. Your precious heart is always in communication with you. Breathe. Feel the energy in your heart. Feel your hands. At the end of the day, I am at peace because my intentions are good and my heart is pure. It makes sense. If we spent our whole lives studying the mind and working on controlling our thoughts in meditation, we would never get to enjoy or live our lives. Experiencing our heart dreams is the whole reason we came to the earth. It's easy to get caught up in dogma and meditation, but those are only tools to help you get to the dreams in your heart. Isn't that the whole point of life? The heart dream? The journey that never goes beyond thought is not a journey to awakening. Thinking is not liberation or realization. Empty ignorance. Difference in using the teachings as practice instructions and getting lost and stuck in concepts.